Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another thrift haul to share with you. This haul is actually from 3 different trips to the thrift store, and it's just one bag. I'm not going to lift it because it's really full, but just one bag. I have been a lot more selective with my thrifting lately. As you guys know, if you're following me on my journey here, I am currently working on downsizing my inventory. I have close to 4,700 active listings in my Poshmark closet right now, and I really want a smaller closet size. It's just a lot easier to manage, a lot easier to store, it's a lot easier to share, a smaller closet. So that is what I'm working towards, and because of that, I am being a lot more selective in my thrifting, and it really shows because I'm thrifting a lot less. I'm listing a lot less, and I am trying to list only items that I can price at $35 or more. Now, a lot of times when I price something at $35, I expect to get less than that, but I want to be able to at least initially list it at $35, and I want the comps to kind of support that. So anyway, that is my strategy, and we'll see how I did with my thrifting this last week. Okay, now because this was 3 different trips, sometimes there were colored tags on sale on some of the days that I went, and some weren't on sale. So I won't be able to tell you exact pricing because I can't remember. Like, for instance, if blue tag was on sale when I bought this, it could have been 30, 50, or 70% off. Those are the different sales they do, and I can't remember. I bought this stuff like a week ago. I've been waiting to film this thrift haul, but I've been too busy to do it. So I finally did it, and I cannot remember what I paid for stuff. So we're gonna assume I paid these prices, but I probably paid less on a lot of it because I do like to buy the color tag of the week if I can. These are J. Crew Relaxed Boyfriend jeans in a size 28. I bought these because they're the Relaxed Boyfriend, which is a better style, and they're size 28. They were $8.99. I guarantee this was on sale when I bought them because I would not have paid $8.99 for them. So they were probably at least 50% off. But here they are. They're in really, really good condition. I do like the size 28. 28 and up is what I prefer to pick up in jeans. I do pick up smaller sizes. They just move slower. Anything smaller than a 28 tends to move a little slower in my closet. So it has to be like a really, really amazing pair of denim to pick it up in a smaller size. But anyway, that's the first thing that I got. Next we have, this is Boss from Hugo Boss. It's a men's zip up. This was $7.99 as well. Again, I don't know if that was on sale or not. It's just a purple like Henley zip or quarter zip men's pullover. It's in really good condition. Hugo Boss, I think is the lower tier line from Hugo Boss. But anyway, okay, this one was kind of a fail. I was thinking about taking it back, but I missed my window because I forgot. But let me show you guys. So I have been watching some new channels lately of other resellers on YouTube because I like branching out to different creators because a lot of times they know about other brands. So if you watch the same creators over and over again, they're most likely going to pick up the same brands. And so it's good to branch out and learn some new brands from what other people are doing. So I just started watching a couple new creators, and I can't remember which one mentioned this brand, but I hadn't heard of it previously. It's called Tracksmith. It's a very well-made, like you can feel the construction on this. It's just a hoodie, by the way. You can feel the construction on this is really good. So I see the label. This is my first time finding this brand. I don't know much about the brand, so I just see the label. I see it has a graphic, but I didn't pay a lot of attention to what the graphic was. I looked over for stains. I looked for holes. The condition, it looks like it was never worn. It looks like it's in great condition. But I didn't realize my mistake until I got home and I showed my daughter because I was all excited about this great brand I found. And she's like, "Mom, is that D&D?" So I believe it is because she does play D&D, so she would know better than me. But it's, if you don't know, Dungeons and Dragons is what D&D is. But anyways, it's this graphic that's been screen printed, and I'm pretty sure it's custom. It just says "Women of all tribes unite." So I'm still going to try to sell it because it is a good brand. It's a good quality sweatshirt. And I have it now, and I didn't return it in time. I did actually pay $10 for this. I do remember this was not on sale because I was like, oh, I can pay up for that. It's a good brand. But yeah, that was my mistake. So like I said, because it was a new to me brand and I didn't really know what I was looking for, I didn't even catch that. I didn't even think like, oh, what's the graphic on here? It didn't even occur to me. So anyway, that's all right. We'll still sell it. That might not sell for as much. I think the comps were like 70 to 80 for that style sweatshirt with no graphic. But with the graphic, I'm going to have to knock the price down quite a bit. So hopefully I can still list it for 35. We'll see. This is a really high-end brand. This is Norma Kamali, which is a designer brand. You do have to be careful with some of her labels. She did do like a Walmart collab. So there is a label that is a Walmart collab. But this is the higher end label. And this is a size 14. It's a blazer. I'm actually going to send this one to the Real because I have sent in this brand to them before and done well with it. So I'm going to set this aside, and then the next time that I pull some items out of my inventory, because I have been pulling items out to send to the Real and to ThredUp to try to downsize things that have just been listed too long that are not selling. So I'm going to set this aside and send it with the next box that goes to ThredUp. I did pay $14.99 for that. Nope, that was on sale. I do remember that was on sale. So that was 50% off of $14.99. Okay, what is next? I don't even remember what's in here. So, oh, this is Tallulah. This is a good brand from Aritzia. It's like a Aritzia in-house brand. It's just a lightweight blazer jacket. Yeah, it's pretty cute, pretty basic piece, good for layering. I do like the brand. So it looks like I paid $5.99 for that one. All right, this is Athleta. Yeah, this was blue tag too, I'm pretty sure. This all came from the same trip. This must have been another 50% off. Sorry, I'm trying to find the label. This is Athleta. It's really an older tag though, and it is a size medium. But it has this like giant cowl neck, and the fabric on this feels like the Barefoot Dreams fabric. I thought that's what I had found when I first touched it. It feels identical to the fabric of Barefoot Dreams, if you've ever felt that. So anyway, but it is this giant, like, look how much fabric is on the top here. It's like this big oversized cowl neck. So this is going to photograph terribly. So I do need to find a stock photo for that. Hopefully it is an older tag. So I'm hoping I can still find a stock photo. Otherwise it's going to be a little difficult to list. Okay. This is the last thing from that trip to the thrift store. So this is the brand, I think it's, oh, I don't know how to say that. Aelfric Eden. I don't know. Here's the label. The label looked interesting. It's new without tags. As you can see, it has this little hang tag here still. But I really liked the style. It's this like fisherman style, really long, cream colored sweatshirt. I was honestly tempted to keep it for myself. I paid $7.99. It's an extra large. It's polyester. Anyways, the comps weren't amazing. I think the comps were only like 30 to 35, but I liked the style. And it, like I said, it was only $7.99. So I did buy that one. I don't know. That might've been a little bit of a miss. All right. Next, I have this Wooden Ships. I love this brand. This is one of my favorite brands to pick up. And this one was a small / medium. And it's kind of a like slouchy, like look how wide it is for a small medium. That's really, really wide. So it's meant to be worn like really draped and slouchy, and it's wrinkled, but it's in really good condition. And this one is, this one was only $4.99. I think green tags were on sale this day. I don't remember. Oh wait, I can know because I know this was on sale. Red tags were on sale this day. Okay, because this was on sale. I almost picked this up the week before, but didn't because it was just a little more than I wanted to spend for this item in the condition that it's in. But I came back on the next week and it was 70% off and it was still there, so I grabbed it. So this is a vintage LL Bean. It was $12.99, but 70% off of that. And it's a really nice hooded jacket. And this is what the front looks like. Again, it's very difficult to show these larger items. But yeah, anyways, it has these big wooden toggles, and the condition is fairly good. It's just got a little bit of pilling throughout, but it's not terrible. And for the price, I feel like I should still be able to sell it for at least $50. So that's what I'm hoping for from that. All right, next up, this is just a vintage skirt that I just thought was so cute. I couldn't leave it behind. I thought my daughter would like it, but she didn't like it, so I'm just gonna sell it. It is size large, vintage large though, and it was only $4.99, and it's a tiered maxi, and it's just like a chambray material. But I thought it was very, very cute, very prairie, cottage core aesthetic. So maybe even coastal cowboy potentially because of the denim. So, and denim was like making a huge, like, you know, denim on denim was making a huge comeback. So I'm going to get that listed right away. I thought it was worth picking up for $4.99. All right, next, this is Rails. This was another one that I had seen the week before and left behind, but bought it when it was 70% off because why not? So this is a Rails size medium. It's just one of their button downs. It was $5.99, so 70% off of that. I didn't pay much for it. The reason I left it behind originally is because it has this like metallic thread in it, and I just don't really move things with these metallic threads as quickly as the ones that are more of just like a plain solid plaid. I feel like the solid plaid does a little bit better. The metallic thing, I feel like just kind of makes it look a little bit more dated. So I do have a harder time moving those, but I only paid like $1 for it. So I definitely thought it was worth picking up. This is Torrid size 2. My thrift store prices up Torrid. My thrift store prices up Torrid like crazy. So this was only $7.99 minus the 70% off because it was the color tag of the week. So yeah, I hardly pick it up anymore just because they price it really high. But this is just a basic button down plaid. I only picked it up because the price was right. And honestly, I probably can't list that for $35. That's probably only going to be listed for about $30. But listen, I'm trying. It's going to take me time to get this new sourcing strategy down. Anytime you're transitioning from one business strategy to another, it's going to take a little bit of trial and error and a little bit of time to like really like, you know, get it in your head and just to make it like second nature again. Because it was second nature for me to shop really, really cheap so that I could send really great deals to people and just sell a like large volume. And I don't want to be the volume seller anymore. I'm trying to transition into higher sales. So anyway, this is Desagal, I think that's how you say it. Size small. It's just a t-shirt. It was only $3.99 though. It was not on sale, but for $3.99, it is a designer brand. I thought it was kind of cute. It has these like puff shoulder. It's a yellow. It says something on it. I just realized that. It's a yellow with an animal print, but there's also like words on top of it. Share your piece, it says. And other stuff. It's hard to read what it says because it has an animal print as well. But anyways, it's a pretty cool top. I think it's unique. So everything they do with that brand is very unique and kind of like artsy. So I think that should do pretty well. Definitely was worth the price. This looked like designer. So I looked it up and now I cannot remember what the comps were on this. So I'll try to put comps on the screen when I edit the video for you guys. But I kind of, just based on the label, it looked like it might be designer or a higher end piece. Purification Garcia is the name of the brand. It's a size 2 and it's just this very colorful plaid button down, long sleeve shirt. This was $4.99 plus the 70% off. Ooh, I didn't get any shoes this week. Shoes have been priced high at my store lately, so I haven't found anything worth picking up lately in shoes. J. McLaughlin, size small. This was new with tags, which is why I bought it, and I also got it because it was 70% off of $7.99. Just another chambray piece. This one is a casual button down with the pleating on the front here. So yeah, I should be able to price it at $35 since it has the partial new with tags. And then the last thing that I picked up is a Bowden skirt. This was a US size 14 long, and it's a pencil skirt, but it is plus size, and Bowden's a good brand, and the price was right. That's why I picked it up. It's like a nude color too, which is a good neutral color, right? You know, neutral color. And it was only $4.99. All right, you guys, that is everything I picked up this week. It took me 3 trips to the thrift store just to find that little bit of stuff. So being pickier is definitely slowing down my sourcing, which is good. But I think I might eventually need to kind of tweak my strategy, maybe spend more time in the thrift when I go so that I can get more quality items each time I go instead of going frequently for short periods of time. I don't know. I'm playing with my strategy. I'm trying to figure out what's going to work for me. I do like that I have a lot less coming in right now because I'm really trying to pull back, as I mentioned. But I think I do want to continue with the listing 5 new items a day for a while because I do still want fresh inventory coming into my closet to keep things fresh and alive, and it's just good for the health of my store. So anyway, that's my current plan. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick haul today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.